Hello, Hillside families. Thank you for your commitment to keeping our students safe. We're all aware that drop-off and pickup times can get a little hectic. That's why it's so important for everyone to stay alert and follow our traffic safety rules. For families who drop off and pick up students with a vehicle, there are two goals we all want to achieve when we come to the school: for all students to be kept safe, and for traffic to flow as smoothly and quickly as possible. In order to achieve these goals each and every day, we need your help. First, let's talk about how we can all keep students safe. The main rule that must always be practiced is that students should only be dropped off or picked up at the curb. They should never enter or exit the vehicle from the through lane or in the parking area, unless you are coming into the building and are escorting them to the sidewalk via the crosswalk. This entire section is open to drop off and pick up your student, as marked by the yellow stripe on the curb. If your student is getting in or out of the car, they must do it from a yellow curb. In every other situation where your student is not loading directly to or from a yellow curb, it is critical that they use a crosswalk. Crosswalks are established throughout the school grounds to ensure students get to and from school safely, with the help of student safety patrol officers. In addition, crossing guards are stationed at major crossing points so that students don't have to cut across traffic. Please make sure your child only crosses a road or the parking lot using a crosswalk, and remember to set a good example and do the same if you need to come into the school. To avoid congestion, you may also use the LDS Church just north of the school for drop-off and pickup. Also remember that the bus loop and this area are off-limits for drop-off and pickup. There is a specific traffic pattern at Hillside that is designed to minimize congestion. Here's what you need to do. When you arrive at the school, pull all the way forward through the W pattern so that the whole lot can be used by those coming behind you. Stopping prematurely causes backups. Each vehicle is required to follow this flow through the W. If there are no vehicles in the second loop, you may bypass it and exit the lot. Remember that students must load and unload from a yellow curb, so if there is no place to pull to the curb, circle the lot again in this manner. Or park in a stall and wait for traffic to clear. But do not let your child get in or out of the vehicle from the parking area. Do not leave your vehicle unattended in any portion of the loading lane. This causes major delays and safety issues. If you need to come into the building, regardless of the length of time, use a parking stall. As you exit the lot, you must only turn right onto 6000 West. Please remember that it is illegal to make U-turns on 6000 West during school hours, so please plan accordingly. Please be courteous to other drivers, school staff, and other students. Remember, we are modeling good behavior for our kids, and a little patience and kindness goes a long way. Lastly, all of the stress of drop-off and pickup times can be avoided with one simple action: walk. Safe walking routes are in place for all areas of Hillside's boundaries, and friendly crossing guards are stationed at major crossings. Walking saves time and stress, plus the exercise is a great bonus. Just remember that when walking, students must always use a crosswalk. Thank you for your support of Hillside students.